Some routines feel like a ritual. Packing the bag, the weight of the cans, it's a process that always takes me back. This one goes back 10 years. It starts with a man at a wall. We were just kids, maybe 10 years old, watching him from a distance. He wasn't just painting, he was speaking in a language we didn't understand, but desperately wanted to learn. His name was Leo. Instead of shooting us away, he invited us in. He became our unofficial mentor. After school, we'd find him here. He taught us about outlines, fields, can control, but more than that, he taught us that art wasn't just something you hang on a wall, it was something you live. But life has a way of pulling people in different directions. He had a steady job, started a family. The last time we saw him, he told us he was retiring. For us, it felt like a funeral. The mentor we looked up to was gone. But what he left us was a fire, and we were determined to keep it burning. We were so small, the wall was a giant. We had to build these crazy structures from branches, installing planks just to reach the top. We'd boost each other up, holding into bricks for balance. It was probably the most dangerous thing we'd ever done. But we had these charities in our heads. Charities we built from hours playing Mortal Kombat and reading comics. Also fewer words. Let me show you. There they were, X-RAY and B.U.L.A, our first original characters. X-ray is a skeleton with a story in his bones, and B.U.L.A, to us he was just this hulking mystery soldier. We didn't know about lore or backstories, we just knew they were ours. This wall is a time capsule, and it's not just paint, it's the memory of two kids believing they could build a ladder to the moon with just some sticks and a dream. It's the memory of a mentor who believed in us. And today we are coming back to remind ourselves that we still can. Let's make them proud. Alright, let's start with the classic. Xavier Ray, my first real OC, born when I was 10. I think I was just super inspired by Sub-Zero and Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Back then, that cool, elemental fire vibe. I imagined him as the electric warrior, skeleton charged with a raw power. That was the kid's concept. Cool bones, lightning, gun. But as I grew, he evolved. He became more than a fighter, he became an X-ray, a guardian. His story deepened. Those cracks in his bones, they are not from damage, they are from the energy of the abandoned Hydra station he's fused with. He's not just a character anymore, he is the spirit of a place. He is a bridge between a forgotten industrial past and the wild present, from a simple electric fighter to a tragic hero holding a memory. Now you're probably wondering about our big guy over here, B.U.L.A. Yeah, let's talk about him. So his origin is different. You know those memes tall looking grandmas in military gear. That was the initial spark. Hilarious, right? But in our universe it got dark. The battle on Red Legacy anomaly. He's not just a soldier, he was someone. A grandmother betting his name Agnes, whose DNA was forcibly written into the perfect hulking weapon. Say tried to erase her past to make the ultimate soldier, but you can't delete a soul. So now he's stuck a machine with a human heart, a weapon with a grandmother memories. His mission might be destroyed, but his core is current to protect. He is the ultimate antichrist and more. Two sides of the same coin. One a spirit bound to protect a place, the other a person trapped inside a weapon, both born from a kid's imagination, growing into something so much more.